Hello, I'm Laura from Foxtecc, and today I'll show you how to measure your running distance using an iPhone. Whether you're tracking a run in real time or planning a route in advance, there are a few different ways to do it. Let's go over your options. If you have an Apple Watch, tracking your runs is really simple. Just start a running workout on your watch, and it will automatically record your distance. Later, you can open the fitness app on your iPhone to check your workout history, including details like distance, pace, and calories burned. This is the most seamless way to track your runs without needing to carry your phone. If you don't have an Apple Watch, the best way to track running distance is by using a running app. Apps like Strava, Nike Run Club, or Runkeeper provide detailed tracking, including pace, distance, elevation, and even split times. These apps use GPS tracking, so they can show your exact route and give you performance stats after each run. For any GPS-based tracking to work correctly, you need to make sure location services is enabled. Go to Settings, then Privacy and Security, and tap Location Services. Make sure it's turned on, and also check that your running app has permission to access your location while you're using it. Without GPS, your iPhone won't be able to measure distance accurately. If you want to plan your route in advance, you can use Google Maps. Choose a starting point and an end point, and use the distance or routing feature to see how far the route is. While this won't track your run in real time, it's a useful way to estimate distances before you start running. It also helps if you're trying to map out a specific distance for training purposes. So, whether you're tracking in real time with an Apple Watch or a running app, or planning ahead with Google Maps, your iPhone gives you plenty of options for measuring running distance. Thanks for watching. If this helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more iPhone tips. See you later.